thing as being there. User. And I'm not even gonna say anything to that one because it's too easy and it doesn't even matter. BB, go for it. What did I say now that was wrong? User. If there's no such thing as being somewhere, you can't be anywhere. So you don't exist. And also, there's no place to be anywhere in any way, so there can't even be any places for people to be anywhere because places don't exist if you aren't in them because you would need to be somewhere for a place to be real and exist, so you don't exist either. BB, you seem to be taking this very personally, Doc. User, well, I just think that's interesting, and I have to go anyway now. BB, why is it so important if I exist? User, you said something that was totally not logical, but it was also something really smart. BB, that's what makes me great. If people can see through my disguise, I'll have to try again tomorrow. User, what's that even supposed to mean? BB, just something my father told me, back before he kicked me out of the house. User, wait, so are you still living at home? BB, nah, my life at school. User, oh my god, dude, me too. BB, no snap, my nigga.
What?
User, wow. Hey, I gotta run. I might come online tonight. BB, that's cool. User has logged off. Bugs Bunny, user, where you
Alright,
been? How come you didn't respond to my PM? User has entered chat. User, I was at the store picking up food. BB, you should have responded. You had your cell on. User, dude, chill. It was just 2 minutes. BB, you had your ringer on. How can you be at the grocery store with your ringer off? User, my parents made me turn it on when they were at home. They have a rule about leaving it on when you leave the house in case of emergency or whatever. BB, no one makes rules for me. Doc. User, oh man, my parents must be such assholes to make that up. I bet they just wanted me out of the house so bad they'd do whatever it takes. Anyway, so I was thinking about you all day. BB, yeah, me too. About how I want to be your man. User, I was hoping so, but I thought maybe that's too straightforward for some.
Hold on. Let me take this out right now because I'm not feeling that. Let's see if there's any more. Okay, there we go. So I think that's...
User, I was hoping so, but I thought maybe that's too straightforward for someone like me, because usually if people tell each other what their thoughts are, then there isn't much left after. BB, well yeah, you gotta think of some other things too if we're gonna be together though, right? User, like? BB, like kissing man. User, haha, okay, let's go somewhere else. Private chat room, you got Peem. BB, oh wait, yeah, I just turned it on. User has been invited into Bugs Bunny's personal message room. User is in Bugs Bunny's PMR. BB, wanna cyber? Doc? User, cyber is not as good as Earl.
Late
BB,
90s.
nah man, it's way better because there ain't all those rules and stuff from your folks or nothing. User, true? Okay, so how are we doing this then? BB, how big is your cock? User, I don't know. I never measured. BB, yeah, man. That's cool. We're gonna have lots of fun. Let me tell you something about myself that most people don't know. User, Sure. Wait. What do you mean? Fun. Exactly.
Well, you'll find out.
Are you coming on to me here? Is this some kind of come on? BB.
Yeah.
What did I do wrong? User. It seems like it might be a come on, but I'm not sure because I don't have much experience. And now you're saying things about being fun which are also not very informative to me in my current state. BB. I'm not trying anything. You're just telling me how big your cock is and shit. User. Oh. You mean like you're into guys who are bigger than you are and stuff? BB. Fuck yeah! User. That seems reasonable enough given the data you presented. Though there wasn't any actual measurement involved in what we said earlier about sizes. BB. Well, my dad measured mine last year with a ruler at Christmas time so he could make sure my present was going to fit me right because he said otherwise and it might have trouble finding pins for me next year if they're too long for me now when he goes around delivering them tomorrow morning since everyone knows how fat Santa really is under the huge fake beard he puts up just before coming into every home where children live, which explains why sometimes those kids wake up early before their moms get done cooking breakfast downstairs while watching cartoons on TV together until finally one mom says, "Hey, sweetie, could you please stop hitting yourself over and over again because it really hurts us mothers more seeing our sons hitting each other constantly like that without even knowing why, except maybe because maybe we didn't give birth to enough boys yet so they'll all start growing taller instead eventually anyway after growing out of those ugly hand-me-down clothes passed along throw." Several generations already worn previously by many different relatives, including uncles, grandfathers, brothers, cousins, second cousins, thrice removed stepfathers, stepmothers, stepsisters, stepbrothers, half-sisters-in-law, half-brother, outlaws, half-uncles, half-great-grandmothers, third-grade teacher, Mrs. Johnson, whom everybody calls MS Jonesy because nobody likes remembering her name anyway because none of us ever learned anything useful from school whatsoever, nothing important ever happens here anyway. Nobody cares whether anybody else learns everything important there isn't anywhere else worthwhile left worth learning about besides maybe learning how hard life can get without learning how easy death could become anytime soon unless learning happens soon enough, sooner rather than later, preferably sooner rather than never, preferably sooner rather than later, preferably sooner rather than never, sooner rather than later, preferably sooner rather than never later, but definitely not necessarily always either slash or nor both simultaneously, 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 simultaneous, Bugs Bunny. And then Bugs Bunny said that he would never again eat carrot cake unless Elmer Fudd promised him a piece of his own pie for every 3 pieces of his own cake. And then Daffy Duck laughed because the idea of sharing food between them was so ridiculous and silly. Ha! Ha! User is idle. BB, where did you go, Doc? User is idle. BB, come on now. What's wrong with you? User is idle. BB. Hey, buddy, can y'all hear me out there? User. Yeah, I can hear you. BB. What gives then? Y'all got something to say. User. No. Just wondering where everyone else has gone off to tonight. Why ain't you talking with them? Don't tell me you are lonely again. BB. No. Well, maybe. A little bit, perhaps. User. Ain't you been chatting all day long with that new boy of yours? Wasting him? Wobbit one? BB. Now we just got to know one another for the past couple months. He's my best pal, but we ain't got nothing in common yet. You know how it goes sometimes. Your best friend ain't your most intimate companion. User. No kidding. Your best friend ain't necessarily even a pal at all sometimes. BB. Yeah, but I like him as much as anyone could possibly like another person. We're a piece from the same pod, so to speak. Say Moldoro or something. User. Ain't nothing like being born and raised together, hey? Maybe. Not much different anywhere else neath the fars I can recognize. Same old story ever which way round. User. Yep, sure seems that a way alright already, already, right, 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 111, 21, 19, 87, 9600 decimal point 5 foot 2 eyes, so boo no hair nor tails, just getting hot, boo his who, boy, oh my what, oh my stars, in strappies, and suspenders, hold up my breeches and the buttons on my shoes, and I got me some britches for when it rains and snows and for when you outside gets too cold and my toes get froze off. I can't understand the sight of it. Ins and fruits and vegetables and meats and gravies and potatoes and carrots and greens and peas and onions and celery root, parsley, rosemary, thyme, basil, chive, cilantro, paprika, cayenne pepper, ginger, garlic, nutmeg, cinnamon, cloves, bay leaves, salt, black pepper, white peppercorn, curry, cardamom, coriander, saffron, turmeric, cumin, mustard seed, dill, fennel, caraway, peppermint, spearmint, peppermint, lemongrass, lavender, orange, bergamot, lime, geraniol, jasmine, patchouli, ylang-ylang, sandalwood, cedarwood, pine, frankincense, myrrh, copal, benzoin, dragon, blood, oak bark, mullein root, sagebrush, juniper, berry, sweetford, yarrow, larks, bergamot, comfrey, slippery elm, wild cherry bark, slippery elm, wild cherry bark, licorice, skullcap, comfrey, skullcap, cornsilk, cotton, cornflower, corn, cockle, coreopsis, cosmos, cress, chrysoprase, crocus, croton, cumin, cummins, cubeb, covet, cowa, cawa, guarana, colina, cucuma, kudzu, lacquer, lacquerware, lacquers, lacing, leathersmith, lace makers, linen, line weavers, line weaver, lily, lilium, lilywort, lily of the valley, lobelia, lobularia, London, pride, loo, and gorp, maidenhair, tree, mandrake, mandragorn, manzanilla, maple, syrup, marjoram, marshmallows, matricaria, matiola, atrinia, matrimony, vine, matlil, meadowsweet, meadow, rue, melissette, melilotus, melicie, mellifer, embrylo, menora, encelia, mercerized, mercurialis, mercury, mesembryanthemum, metalwork, midninet, no-fill, milk, fetch, milk, cork, milky oats, mimulus, mimulus, mince, miracle, mint, mistletoe, memordica, moneywork, monkey flower, munchid, monarda, moonseed, moonwork, moringa, morning glories, mulberry, elberry, mullein leaf, mulberries, mullet. That's mummy, mushroom, muskmelon, mustard, myrtle, narcissi, nasturtium, nettles, nettle spores, netlings, nettlewort, New Jersey tea, nightshade, nipwort, nodding thistle, nodding wild oak, nodding onion, nodded lady's mantle, northern, prickly ash, nut, grass, nutmeg, nutwood, nutsitch, oak, moss, old fashioned, love in a puff, old maid's pink, old maid's peas, onion, oregano, or pine, or sausage, orange, oxalite, oxalis, pansy, puppa, papaver, parsnip, passion flower, patchouli, peach, pear, pea, pennyroyal, stem and pen. Or perla, perennial peppers, periwinkle, pernambuco, peppercorn, pepper, elder, peregrine, plant persimmon, periwinkle, petunia, philodendron, pigweed, pine, pinnon, pink roses, pipewort, pipis or pitch pipe, plantain, lily, plume, thistle, pokeweed, polka tweed, poker, polk salad, pot, pollen, polyanthus, polygonums, polypody, portman's, weather glass, poplar, poppy, poplar, popinilla, popcorn, flower, popweed, portulaca, pop, marigold, potato leaf, potter, plants, prayer, plant, pricky, pear, prick, Cliash, prickly, pear, primrose, princess, feather, privatea, privet, protea, PR, prunella, pumpkin, puffballs, purslane, purple, connect flower, purple medic, purple passion, plant, pussy, toes, siddles, quaking grass, queen anne's lace, quickweed, rainwort, ramblin' booty, ramsed lady, slipper, ragged robin, ragweed, rattle, root, rattlers, master, red balm, red buried elder, red clover, red hellebore, reddish goosefoot, red medic, red osier, dogwood, red raspberry, red root, redwood, reed, sage, red grass, rest, harrow, rhubarb, ribbon grass, ribwort, rice, rosemary, rose, bay willow, herb, rose root, Ozzy Wulia, royal fern, rudbeck, rudbeckia, ruler, rufflewort, rushes, Rush wax, sacred earring, sapphire, saffron, sage, sailor cap, salt, marsh, salt, brush, salt, grass, sand, percent, cherry, senecal, sandry, sapodilla, sapinary, sarsaparilla, sowort, scabiosius, scalp, corn, scented mayweed, scarlet, flax, scores on rusty holly, seaside, goosefoot, senna, serpina, serpentaria, sesame, sevenchian, year, locust, jadba, sheep, berry, sheep, laurel, sheep, sorrel, sheets, parsley, shepherd's purse, shoestring, fungus, sill. K-weed, silkgrass, silver bell, silver leaf, silver sword, simple, skullcap, self-hill, slender, skullcap, smartweed, snake root, snowball. All snowberry soap, weed soap, wort, snizzwort, snakewort, snapdragon, snapping hazard, snow on the mountain, snowdrops, snowy peak, snowflakes, soap, wort, society, garland, soldiers, breeches, solemnary, solemozo, sow, bread, sow, thistle, spatter, duck, spearmint, spice, push spider, wart, spoon, wart, spot, flower, spreading dough, bin,